What's going on, everyone? It is Josh here, bringing back another episode of the Hunger Games on the Hive, and I have a brony to my left, and he's swinging at one of his friends, I guess, but they're not swinging back, so you're just by yourself. You better get that unicorn and go, or is that a unicorn technically? Are My Little Ponies unicorns? They're ponies technically, I guess. That was kind of a dumb question. Are My Little Ponies unicorns? Gosh, I'm sorry. I'm just a crazy man. I'm dumb. So today I wanted to talk to you guys about two different things. One being that everyone and their mom loves my IRL videos, like when I talk about something and, you know, just film myself talking about that subject, and I want to let you guys know that that will be a every Sunday thing if you actually watch these videos, because I saw that I get excuse me, I saw that I got over probably about 2 times the amount of views on that one than I do on my normal videos, which is kind of confusing, but you know what, it's cool. It's cool if people only want to watch that. I'm all for it. I know that there are channels in which I only watch certain videos, and you know, I get it, I guess. So two different things that I want to talk about other than that is that people that are arrogantly annoying. So if you guys don't know, I've been doing YouTube for 1.5 years almost, and that amount of time, any YouTuber, no matter how big or small, will have noticed that there are so many different types of people in this community, and they'll start to notice that there are, it's a sad thing, but it's like the truth, that there are people that don't care about anything other than their self and their well-being. Now, I have a bunch of people that I play with and don't record with, because I don't record with people often, as you guys know, that are extremely arrogant, full of themselves, controlling, don't care about anyone and anything other than themselves. They only do things that will benefit themselves. And a great way to figure that out, if you want to figure it out, is if you guys are a YouTuber, I'm sorry, my phone went off. That is my fault. I'm terribly sorry though. So if the person contacts you, and I know it's gonna go off unless I slide it to the left, I'm sorry, but or else it's gonna just vibrate a bunch of, like, once every 5 minutes, and that's annoying for you guys. And if this person only contacts you when they need something. Now, when someone needs something, that doesn't mean, you know, like something small, like they need someone to play with. If someone's using you, such as like they don't really know how to do Photoshop, so they ask you for thumbnails to make them thumbnails, like ask you to make them thumbnails. I don't know if I'm getting that across, but you know, they're asking you to do stuff for them, and in no return, you get nothing in return. Now, personally, for me, I will do some of that sometimes, because sometimes I have nothing better to do, so I'll just be like, yeah, sure, I'll make you a thumbnail. But on many occasions, I have a problem with helping people, because I'm used to, you know, people not treating others well, and you know, I'm not for that. I hate people that do that, because in the back of my mind, whenever I do something for someone, I'm always like, I wonder if I'm ever gonna get anything in return for this. And the biggest I guess relative thing that I can say about this is when I had about 1,000 subs, someone asked me to record with them, and you know, I did mine, and I uploaded mine, and he didn't upload his, and I was just like, alright, I don't know what happened. And I messaged him, and he's like, oh, it wasn't good, you know. And I'm like, I uploaded mine though, it was pretty decent. He's like, let's try again. So I upload mine, or we record again, and I'm waiting now, because I don't want to upload mine until he uploads his, and he's messaging me asking me to upload it, and I'm like, once you upload yours, I'll upload mine. He's like, that's dumb. And I immediately comment back, I'm like, well, you didn't upload yours last time, so I'm seeing if you're gonna do that. And then he's like, wow, you're a sub whore, and I'm like, alright, I got you. Normally, guys, if someone's the first one to say something about someone, like, he calls me a sub whore, well, that's gonna be like the first defense mechanism for him, because he's assuming that I think he's a sub whore. When he's kind of like, whenever you think something like facetiously, you're really like, it's kind of like you're trying to get yourself caught, because your mind is like guilty all the time. So a lot of times your mind will like help you turn yourself in, so you don't feel that oh my god, I'm really getting more. I'm sorry, guys. I mean, I get. You know what? I'll just put it on the ground. Maybe if it's on the ground, it won't be as loud for you guys. And maybe I'm lucky and you guys can't even hear that. You're just like, what are you talking about, Josh? So that's what it was with that. So what I decided to do is whenever I record with people, I normally never record with people until I played with them for quite some time. Or, you know, if we do a big mini game with a bunch of people that, you know, I know someone who knows, and he knows someone, so I know them through someone, you know, something like that. It's kind of like you trust that person because you trust the person that invited them. Dang, there are a lot of gold boots on this map. So that's the only time that I'll ever do that. And for all you people that comment asking if I'll record with you, most of the time it's gonna be a no, because I really don't look for more people to play with, because I have so many different people that I can record with and collab with, and it's just it's almost like a preference thing, because only reason people ever collab with anyone is oops, I placed down the TNT, and yep, that took out quite a few hearts. Only time I ever reason I collab with people is you know, why people collab is to diverse their subscribers, to get subscribers. You know, like if I have 1,000K and another guy has 1,000K, you know, we'll both get a benefit from collabing, because we're not gonna have the same 1,000 people that watch our videos, and so that's why people collab with each other to do that thing. And it's just like a whole uniform, and you know, that's why you see big YouTubers recording with each other all the time. So that goes off that tangent. Now it's to the point where arrogant YouTubers. So I have to deal with, like, if you guys don't know, in my stuff Minecrafters say, ooh, stick. I made a reference saying, if people only knew how you act when you're not making videos. And that's so true, because the way people react, the way YouTubers act behind the screen after they make their videos, and how they act with their friends and other YouTubers, two different things, guys. Huge variation. Okay, I think I'm gonna burp. Excuse me. It's like two opposite spectrums. I've gone through I've gotten the decency to meet a bunch of big YouTubers that have not been arrogant or mean, you know, and I knew them when they were smaller than me and bigger than me, and they've never changed, and it was really cool to know that. And a lot of YouTubers that I had talked to, they're like huge compared to me now, and I only can base that on them actually uploading on a regular basis. And you know, with me having my junior year in high school, I had to attend to some extremely hard and critical classes. So like, people, just so you guys know, people that I'm not talking about, people like Creeper Farts, MC with Drake, I don't want to name like a bunch of big YouTubers, but like those two guys, they are legit 100% real dudes. Like, they don't act one way. They are we are who we are. I'm sorry, I knew I was gonna make that reference eventually. They're 100% real. When the way they act on the screen is the way they are, and they're just really good guys. Like, they helped me, they talked to me, we had fun, and you know, they'll give you critiques and how to make your stuff better, you know, things like that. And they're, you know, they're guys you can like talk to and they don't treat you like someone less than. Now, if you were to talk to some YouTubers that I don't feel like naming because, you know, they have friends that have dislike bots, and if I say something bad about them, they're gonna get their friends a dislike bot. So there are YouTubers that act a certain way, and it's a very immature way of acting, and it's annoying to have to deal with that. No lie, and it's pretty almost humiliating to most of us other YouTubers to have to, you know, deal with that, because we most YouTubers know what it's like to what are you doing? Did you want a team? Ouch. Sorry bro. Oh no, you probably weren't a fan. I don't think so. Mini fans, mini fun. So on this, I'm sorry, I'm inventory sweeping, but it annoys us, and we talk about them all the time, and you know, I'm always the one that has to break up the huge name calling breakouts that happen on them, and everyone's just yelling like, oh yes, I hate him with a passion, and I tend to agree with them, but I don't tend to give them the time of day, if you will. Like, I don't really want to, like, if I were to say, oh, this YouTuber, he's really mean and really a horrible person, what's then gonna happen is you guys are gonna go check out that YouTuber, and you're gonna go watch his videos, and you know, you're gonna see his videos, and he's gonna get those views, and he's gonna get that recollection. You guys ever hear the motto, there's no such thing as bad publicity? That's 100% correct. There's no such thing as bad publicity. Can't even talk. Publicity is just you getting your name out there even more. That's why you see all these guys getting in drama and they gain a lot of subscribers still, because at the end of the day you can say, oh, I wasn't in the right mind, oh, I wasn't doing this, and blah blah blah, I'm sorry, and 95% of people will forgive you, and you always are going to have those people talking behind your back and saying you're this, saying you're that. But you know what, at the end of the day, if you gained a lot of subscribers from doing that, it doesn't really make a difference, and YouTubers know that, and we can see that, and it's the fans who don't get to see that, because they don't get to work with them. They don't get to see that side of the YouTuber. They don't really get to see that, those different people, those different sides. And I really thought I had him low. Oh, sadly I wasn't in D-match, so I don't get to see how many hearts he was at. So you guys don't get to see that side of them, and it's a disappointing thing, and you know, you have people like Slaps, Brocka Slaps, who does his what's it called, news alert, what is it called, I forgot. Drama Alert, which is a knockoff of Drama Alert, the with Keemstar, which is a really good thing. You guys could oh, is he doing the spider technique? What it is, bro, that spider technique is too strong. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the Minecraft Hunger Games, not Survival Games, but Hunger Games with Josh. And with all that being said, I hope you guys have a nice day. Bye.